clobbered one to deep right. The 0-1. Swinging a chopper to second. Jackson Glenn waits back, scoops and throws, and Mendoza's retired. One away.
ERA, he's really picked it up.
He's got at least 6 innings in 4 straight. In fact, 3 of those 4 he went 7. 2-2. Line to right center, base hit. Over to cut it off is Jace Bowen. Lee a wide turnaround first, and he'll hold at first base with Erie's first knock of the game.
Greg, how about this? Chen this year, he's got an ERA in the mid-3s this year. Very respectable against the entire league besides Erie. See that last night?
I did not, but I saw the angry Yankee clubhouse after the game.
Yeah.
Things not well in the Bronx right now.
No.
The 1-2. Swinging a tapper, should be a double play. Jackson Glenn goes to second for 1. Chang to first. No, didn't get him. Workman hustled it out and beat out the throw. 6 runner goes. It's a called strike. Throw to second. Got him. Workman caught stealing for the 9th time this season. And the Seawolves go.
It chased him in a little bit. Didn't hear anything, but
Jake's got those big meaty legs, though. He probably didn't even feel it.
Those legs have homers in them, so.
14 homers. The 14 homers leads the way with Erie at the 2-1. Swinging a ground ball past a diving Samillo into right field. A base hit. Rounding second, heading for third is Holton, and he will get in there safely, and the Seawolves in business. Runners on the corners. Nobody is. Runners lead. And the first pitch is swung on, hit down the third baseline and past the diving McAdoo into left field. A base hit. Holton scores on the Alfonso single, and Erie ties it up here in the second at a run apiece. Foul. 2-1. Swinging a line drive up the middle, backhanded by Glenn. Flips to second for 1. On to first, double play. It's a really nice play by Jackson Glenn. Over to third, utilizing all fields. The 0-1 taken inside, count evens. 1-1. Swing and a high bounce to third. It just does go foul. The 1-2 on Malgeri. Breaking ball, froze him, called strike 3.
One tie, Altoona and Erie. First pitch, Murr dribbles one left side of the mound. Chen off the mound to field it. Pitcher throws to first, gets Murr by a step. 1 pitch and 1 out to begin the bottom of this. Oh yeah, he's gotten up with the Giants this year. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mendoza bounces towards short, playing back on the high hop. Chang throws to first in time. 2 down. He's now hit safely in 5 straight. Though he hasn't been having a very loud stretch. He's been finding his base hits. Not a lot of power in this stretch. A ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball popped up on the infield. Who's going to take it? Behind the mound, second baseman Glenn gives way to the third baseman McAdoo. On the mound, makes the catch, ends the inning. Seawolves go quietly. We're on to the 4th inning and a 1-1 tie. This is Seawolves.
Into the count on Gage Workman. Chen working first base side. Step back wind. Deals on the payoff. Workman swings high. Chop to Jackson Glenn at second. Jumps up with it and throws on to first for out number 1.
A year ago, if he'd be starting the All-Star game this year, I thought, I don't know. That feels a little quick. Very talented, but feels a little quick.
ERA sub-2 in the big leagues first year. 3-2, hit in the air to center. Going back on the ball is Ciani. He has to reach up to make the catch for the second out. 3-0 on Myers. Taking all the way, and he takes strike 1. His guy who won't sign. This one lined up the middle, and it's into center field, a base hit. Lined it up there, dribbled it through. And Myers back-to-back 2-hit days. But as long as the agent's not Scott Boras, you've got some young arms that take the Braves approach. You got to spend some money to do it, but take the Braves approach and lock some of these guys. First pitch to Eliezer Alfonso, pounded into the ground, and it's off the glove of a leaping first baseman Samillo, grounded at second, and picked by the second baseman Glenn in shallow right, and still throws him out.
Hitter, only getting on base at a 271 clip. That has been the real line of demarcation when Trey has struggled, because he walks so much when he's seeing the ball well. He really hasn't been taking his walks so much in July. Only 5 walks in the month of July. 2-2. Lined into right center. That's well struck. It's a base hit. Over to cut it off goes Bowen. Cruz wants 2. He's headed to second. Relay by Glenn. It's not in time. He stays on the bag. It's a double. There's a sign of life. A red-hot Malgeri bats. First pitch is grounded up the middle to his left. Cheng. He's got it. He throws to first in time, and Cruz can't advance. hit that Austin Murr had. It's over 3 weeks ago.
He's
July
due.
2nd in Akron. Some would say he's due. Now again, he hasn't played much since then. This is just his 5th start since then. 0-1. Rolled to first, behind the bag for Samillo. I'll take it himself. Cruz advances to third, now 2 down. And Sewell's, we've seen some different arms this week. We'll see some more different arms. First pitch, bounced behind the bag at short. Chen to his left, throws to first in time, inning over. Leadoff double, stranded at third. Seawolves don't score in the 5th. 6th inning coming up. I mean, thus far against Po-Yu Chen. A run on 5 hits thus far. 0-1 is grounded up the middle. Cheng to his left from the outfield. Grass throws him out. That's a nice play to start out the Erie 6th. Good range by Cheng and a strong throw. Not even. He's gone 7. 0-1. Another foul. This one over our head. 1-2. Low and away. I thought that they on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Good breaking ball down to strike out Workman. Just the 2nd strikeout. 1-0. That's a strike. Inside corner fastball. Clark and McGonigal in the fold. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2. And Max Clark gets to play his home games in the Midwest again. From Indiana?
Yeah.
Much the Tigers like Max Clark. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Holton goes down swinging. 2 strikeouts and a 1-2-3-6 for Po-Yu Chen sends us to the 7th. Altoona leads a bit up and down with Erie, but when he was good with Erie, he was very good with Erie.
Doesn't sound like Reese Olson is.
3-2, reached for, served into shallow left, coming in for it Gonzalez. He's got it, 1 down.
Well, since that
an all-star this year is on the trade block. He's got the same amount of control left as Tarek Skubal, but he's thrown already more innings this year than ever as a pro. 2-2 is bounced to second. Glenn backs up on it. Easy play from there. Throws to first, 2 down. 8 in a row retired by Chen, because he's been so often injured in his pro career. Again, 2.5 years of control, but he wants that. What he wants is if he gets hurt again, as Cruz is going to step out and call a time. If he gets hurt again from workload, he wants to be protected. He doesn't want to risk getting to free agency with 80 big league innings under his belt, or whatever the number would be, and no one wanting to pay him. 1-2 is fought off down the left field line, chased by Gonzalez into foul territory. He reaches out, and he's got it. Makes the catch in foul ground, and the Seawolves go quietly again. 7 really good innings for Po-Yu Chen. He's got a 3-1 lead. We head to the 8th. This is Seawolves